Washington on TV the other day. He's a real good-looking man. Man, I remember.
In the streets of Toronto, a young boy scribbled lyrics into his notebook, dreaming of stages far beyond the city skyline. How did Aubrey Drake Graham, a teenager from a modest family with a complex cultural background, rise from local rap battles and a small TV role to become one of the most influential music icons in the world? From chart-topping albums to record-breaking streams, Drake has rewritten the rules of modern music, blending rap, R&B, and pop into a signature style that resonates with millions globally. His story is not just about fame. It's about ambition, resilience, and an uncanny ability to turn challenges into opportunities. Aubrey Drake Graham was born on October 24, 1986, in Toronto, Canada, to Dennis Graham, a drummer from Memphis, Tennessee, and Sandy Graham, a Canadian educator. Growing up in a multicultural household, Drake was exposed to his father's soulful Southern rhythms and his mother's disciplined academic environment. This unique combination of music and education would later shape his artistic voice and lyrical introspection. However, his childhood was not without struggles. When Drake was just 5 years old, his parents divorced, and he found himself navigating life between two very different worlds: a middle-class Jewish neighborhood with his mother, and the urban, music-infused streets connected to his father. These early experiences of cultural duality and familial separation left a profound mark on his worldview. Despite financial constraints and moments of uncertainty, Drake discovered solace in writing, performing, and connecting with music. He gravitated toward Toronto's local hip-hop scene, experimenting with lyrics and beats, and performing for friends and small local audiences. The challenges of his youth, identity, belonging, and self-expression, would later become central themes in his songs, giving his music an authenticity that resonated with listeners around the world. Drake's childhood was a mix of struggle and inspiration, laying the foundation for a career defined by emotional honesty, cultural fusion, and an unrelenting drive to succeed. Drake's first brush with fame came through acting. At just 15 years old, he landed the role of Jimmy Brooks on the popular Canadian teen drama, Degrassi, The Next Generation. Portraying a high school basketball player who later becomes paralyzed, Drake demonstrated emotional depth and screen presence beyond his years. While acting provided visibility, his true passion remained in music. In 2006, he took a significant step by releasing his first mixtape, Room for Improvement. It showcased a young artist experimenting with rap flows and introspective lyrics, blending R&B melodies with personal storytelling. This was quickly followed by Comeback Season in 2007, featuring tracks that caught the attention of Toronto's hip-hop community. Though these early releases did not achieve mainstream success, they established Drake as a serious and ambitious talent. The turning point came in 2009 with his breakout mixtape, So Far Gone. Tracks like Best I Ever Had went viral online, rapidly gaining traction and drawing the attention of Lil Wayne and Young Money Entertainment. Drake's ability to combine catchy hooks with heartfelt vulnerability resonated with audiences far beyond Canada. Overnight, he transitioned from a local aspiring rapper to an international sensation, setting the stage for a career that would soon redefine the global music industry. Drake's early career is a testament to persistence, experimentation, and the power of leveraging small opportunities into life-changing breakthroughs. Drake's rise to international superstardom was swift and undeniable. In 2010, he released his debut studio album, Thank Me Later, which debuted at #1 on the Billboard 200. Critics praised his unique blend of rap bravado and emotional vulnerability, a signature style that allowed him to connect deeply with listeners. The album featured hits like Over and Find Your Love, cementing his position as a serious force in the music industry. His sophomore album, Take Care, 2011, elevated him to an entirely new level. With tracks like Marvin's Room and Headlines, Drake showcased his ability to fuse introspective lyrics with commercially appealing melodies. The album won him his first Grammy Award for Best Rap Album and became a cultural touchstone, influencing a generation of artists who sought to blend emotional honesty with mainstream appeal. Drake continued to dominate with Nothing Was the Same, 2013, and Views, 2016. Nothing Was the Same revealed a matured artist, refining his melodic approach while maintaining his rap credibility. With Views, he solidified his global influence. The single Hotline Bling became a viral sensation, dominating charts, memes, and social media trends. Views shattered streaming records, demonstrating the immense power of digital platforms in modern music. Collaborations further amplified his reach. Working with Rihanna, Nicki Minaj, Future, and other global stars, Drake consistently pushed boundaries between hip-hop, R&B, and pop. His record-breaking tours sold out arenas worldwide, while his OVO, October's very own brand, expanded into clothing, music festivals, and lifestyle products, showcasing his entrepreneurial acumen. By this stage, Drake was more than an artist. He was a cultural phenomenon. His ability to blend personal storytelling, catchy hooks, and genre-bending sounds, combined with savvy business moves, positioned him as one of the most influential and commercially successful musicians of the decade. Drake's peak years demonstrate a perfect alignment of talent, timing, and strategy, setting a standard for what modern global superstardom could look like in the age of streaming, social media, and cross-genre innovation. Despite his meteoric rise, Drake's career has not been without controversy. In 2015, he faced one of the most publicized challenges of his career, when rapper Meek Mill accused him of using ghostwriters for his lyrics. The feud ignited a global conversation about authenticity in hip-hop, prompting Drake to respond with diss tracks like Charged Up and Back to Back. These songs not only defended his reputation, but also became cultural moments, proving his ability to turn criticism into creative fuel. Drake's personal life has also frequently been under scrutiny. His relationships, from high-profile romances to rumored flings, became tabloid fodder, with every breakup and reconciliation magnified by social media. Paparazzi coverage and viral leaks created constant pressure, forcing him to navigate fame while maintaining his public image. Even professionally, not all of Drake's releases were instant hits. Some singles received mixed reviews, and the expectations set by his previous successes sometimes cast a shadow on new projects. Yet, he remained resilient, learning to adapt and grow with each challenge, demonstrating a remarkable capacity to transform setbacks into opportunities for reinvention. Beyond music, Drake faced criticism for the commercialization of his brand. Some accused him of prioritizing business over artistry, while others debated the influence of streaming culture on his creative output. However, Drake consistently balanced entrepreneurship with musical innovation, showing that calculated risk-taking could coexist with artistic integrity. Through controversies, disputes, and public scrutiny, Drake's ability to remain relevant and influential underscores a vital lesson. In the modern entertainment industry, success is as much about navigating challenges as it is about talent. Every setback, scandal, and critique became part of the narrative that shaped him into the resilient, adaptive, and globally recognized icon he is today. As his career progressed, Drake continuously reinvented himself, evolving from a teen actor and rising rapper into a multifaceted global icon. He transitioned seamlessly from introspective rap to genre-blending hits that combined hip-hop, R&B, and pop, appealing to a broader international audience while maintaining his lyrical authenticity. Beyond music, Drake expanded his influence through entrepreneurship. He launched the OVO, October's very own brand, encompassing a record label, clothing line, and annual music festival. These ventures not only solidified his cultural relevance, but also demonstrated his business acumen, turning him into a mogul whose impact extends far beyond the studio. Drake also embraced philanthropy, giving back to his hometown of Toronto through scholarships, youth programs, and community initiatives. By integrating charity work and socially conscious projects into his public image, he presented a more nuanced and responsible persona, balancing fame with influence and impact. His reinvention reflects a deliberate strategy, adapting to industry changes, leveraging media attention and consistently innovating musically and culturally. Through calculated risks, collaborations with international artists, and ventures outside traditional music channels, Drake solidified his place as a trendsetter, proving that longevity in entertainment demands evolution as much as talent. Ultimately, Drake's reinvention demonstrates the power of versatility, resilience, and vision, transforming him into a figure admired not only for his artistry, but also for his influence on music, culture, and business. Drake's impact on music and popular culture is undeniable. He redefined what it means to be a modern artist, merging rap, R&B, and pop into a distinctive style that resonates with millions worldwide. His influence extends beyond charts and awards. He has shaped the streaming era, inspired a new generation of artists, and set new standards for blending vulnerability with commercial appeal. Beyond music, Drake's entrepreneurial ventures, from OVO clothing to music festivals, have reimagined the role of an artist in contemporary culture. His philanthropic efforts in Toronto and contributions to youth programs highlight a commitment to giving back, demonstrating that fame and influence can be harnessed for meaningful impact. Drake's journey illustrates that success is a combination of talent, strategy, resilience, and continuous reinvention. His story is a testament to turning challenges into opportunities and remaining relevant in an ever-changing industry. The journey of Drake is proof that ambition, creativity, and perseverance can transform a young dreamer from Toronto into a global icon. CTA. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Drake's life, hit the like button, share with friends, and subscribe for more stories behind Hollywood's biggest stars.